Hi, this is Nikki, and I am back to share the messages that I get from Spirit with you to help you on your journey to unconditional love. But also, just so you know, like I've been saying, these are all your messages, right? Everyone that's following this channel, everyone that these messages are resonating with, it's because our higher selves have come together, and your higher self is guiding you here because we are all part of this journey together and we are all creating magic together. So again, crazy things happened overnight. So I received an email from a girl, I think it was in the States, and she was saying, I'm not ready to sort of come out about my TF, which is, I totally get that, right? That's why I'm behind the camera. I mean, so that makes perfect sense. And I must say that, a lot of this, people do want to be anonymous because it's so crazy. People don't want to be out in the open because it's no one in their real life would understand it. So I totally get that. So anyone that wants to join the Crystal Grid and you don't want your details known, you can just put initials. It's absolutely fine. And I never share anything, by the way. I never share any contact details. So your privacy is completely 100% guarded with me. So anyway, though, the best thing about this is just showing connections again. So she's from America. She sends me this message and she said, I've been watching your channel and there are so many messages that you get that I've been getting the same, but I haven't been sure about how to interpret them and different things. She received the message in the telephone box. She also received Wonder Woman. And she also received another one as well, I can't remember. Anyway, so in her message, she sends a clock. And there's two things happen. She also sends a message to say that she was guided to watch a video. Now, in yesterday's message, I said about the divine masculine, they were finding their feminine side. She said that she was guided on the same day to watch this video. Now, look at this. And this is where Spirit is getting really amusing now, because I think, we do need to lighten up a bit. I mean, love is the happiest drug ever, right? So this is brilliant. The other reason why this is brilliant is because the first time, the title of it is Rosa, because obviously pink is rose, and it's him putting on his feminine side. And the other thing is, the first time I ever met my twin, I had pink hair. I mean, just brilliant. So this shows to me that immediately my twin is working, his higher self is working through her higher self to send this message. So we have a few messages backwards and forwards. She then sends me a message and she signs it off with a unicorn emoji. And the other thing is she put a clock in. Now my granddad makes clocks, and the picture that she sent looked like a picture, like a clock of my granddad. So, just incredible. So that means that my granddad's higher self is also working with us to bring us together. So again, amazing. Soul group families joining in. So the emoji that she sent was a unicorn. I, the day before, had been into a shop and I was drawn to take a picture of this particular card. Because I was like, it's a rainbow unicorn and it says your magic, everything. So that's what I mean. This is so planned out that even the day before I was drawn to this because our higher selves were connected to know that I would be sending her this the day after. I mean, just like literally bonkers. Okay, so the message is also going to be about repeating numbers. So this is another thing that I'm getting all the time, which I'm sure that you are too. And this is what love does, right? This is what love does. Love creates magic in your life everywhere. This girl, I think, is from, I'm really sorry, I think it's Australia. I can't remember. The first thing she says is that she's seeing hearts in the sky. And I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. Even nature, right? When I said about, there was a while back where the fields actually lit up in different colours to represent the chakras being opening for the green chakra and the solar plexus chakra in the men. So nature is responding, nature and everything is talking to us. The same day that she sends me this message, I had been guided to take this picture, which is 777. So I've been seeing numbers everywhere coming out the yin yang, to be honest. I mean, I very rarely don't see you know, a triple number or a double number or 111 or whatever. So these numbers are all about coming into your spiritual growth, awakening, enlightenment, spiritual path, all of this. You can Google it, angel numbers, sacred numbers. 777 casino. Why is that specifically, why is that so significant for me? It's because it looks like the Thelma and Louise car driving off into the desert. It's also about that we're going to be coming into financial freedom, which I'm sure most people on the TwinFlame journey are experiencing financial, let's say, a financial, what's the best word? A financial gap, a financial desert, there you go. But I'm being told, as I'm sure everyone else, is that the money's coming in with the ship. So, you know, so let's see. This lady, on the same day that I'm being guided to do this, she sends me this, which is 222, all the twos, which of course is union and togetherness and, you know, twin flame basically. And you can Google that as well. So twin flame numbers, you know, sacred numbers, they're all there to guide and give messages. So the reason why I am also saying about these numbers is yesterday I was going to meet my twin, well, supposed to meet my twin, but as usual he bailed. So I'm sort of like at the, pretty much, you know, at the end of my tether now, and especially what's happened with my flatmate over this week, you know, I'm being guided to say, listen, I feel like I'm pulling blood out of a stone, and I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to, you know, I just, well, basically, yeah. So, and I was like, oh, do I really want to send this message? So I asked for guidance. Overnight, I wake up to a video, which is I'll put the link into the, look at the pink, that's what my hair was like when I met him. I'll put the link into the description, but basically this link is from Higher Self. It's about twin flame magic. I actually think it's a write-up of what Cassidy Kane had done. Anyway, about magic numbers, about twin flames, etc. So I look into it, I scroll down, there's only one person who's left comments. The person that's left comments is the icon of it is a cat, so I immediately knew it was my twin flame, and it was a cat, and also the person was called Crystal Moonfire Hour. The other thing is that they were talking about twin flame numbers 222777, so which is the exact messages that I was being guided to put out today. So you see, that just says it all, basically, that we are being guided. The Divine Masculine is guiding us. They're the ship, we're the anchor, our hearts are steering us home. Okay, well, there you go, that's the message. Hope that helps, and I'm going to be back with the second part with a song in a minute. Okay, thanks, bye.